Hey everyone, this is Drew Ferder at Train Eternal. In this video, I will be discussing a front squat training session. The primary objective today is to accomplish 4 sets of 3 at 260 pounds for the front squat.
Here we go, right into the top weight of the day. This is 260 pounds, first set of 3. These triples provide an excellent opportunity for me to discuss the technique. So before I take the bar out of the rack, you see me bent over a little bit. What I am doing there is stacking my rib cage over my pelvis, aligning my spine from the top down, drawing air in through my nose, and inflating 360 degrees horizontally around my midsection and my rib cage. I hold that pressure as I walk out, and then I get my feet rooted. My left foot is at 11 o'clock on the clock. My right foot is at 2 o'clock on the clock. Once I'm in that position, I allow a little bit of air out, draw air back in, retract my cervical spine so I give myself a double chin down, crown of the head up towards the sky, elbows as high as possible, barbell secure on my frame, on my collarbones. I squeeze my butt very tight, creating a slight posterior pelvic tilt. Then I draw the air in again, maximizing the pressure 360 degrees around the belly, and then I open at the groin to drop into the squat. Every time I squat, I go through those order of operations. So in addition to all that, what I'm doing is stabilizing my body, stabilizing the external load so that I can absorb the load as I descend into the squat, and so that I can accelerate back to the top position, ideally in a vertical bar path. So those squats went well. I'm very happy with those. This is 315 on the back squat. Again, this is just the second week in this wave. Last week I had 315 on the back squat. Last week it was technically a little sloppy. This week I'm doing much better. So again, the same stabilization principles apply here. The load is just on my back. I'll have to go through some of the technique of that on another day. So following the back squat, I go into the log clean. This is the top weight on the log clean. This is a 200-pound log for a set of 3. Definitely feeling some fatigue in the lower body at this point. However, the legs look decent with the clean. From my perspective, it looks like the weakness is a little bit in the upper back. I think maybe my upper back could have used a little bit more of a warm-up, because when I clean out of the bottom position of the spider position, the log slips away from me a little bit, and if my upper back was maybe a little bit better warmed up, I could hopefully keep that log closer to me. I'm just being critical on myself, but that's what's necessary in order to make progress. So here we go with the Nordic hamstring curl. 4 sets of 12 here, just trying to be honest with myself, trying not to cheat, trying to make it as hard as possible so that I can eventually get rid of these straps and hopefully start to increase the reps. I could increase the reps, but I'm concerned if I did that, the technique and muscle contraction would start to suffer, and I don't want that. So 3 sets of 5 on the pull-up here with 35 pounds. If you are interested in personal training or coaching, I would love to help. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.